EG's lane execution is slightly better.
Scariest thing too is iceiceice on a turn hero, like the Ghost Shroud. I feel like he's so good at maximizing that.
Also, like you can see how EG are dealing with that. Like they know this match could get really bad. So what they did was like they sacrificed a little bit of rune potential and then iceiceice block from the tier 3. Yeah. And blocking from the tier 3 just means he's gonna instantly get this lane control, and all that potential to run down this neck from the offlane has been nullified. Very like just solid play, you know. Good fundamentals.
Way to ruin the lane in 1 minute. What just happened?
Yeah, look at
what he's doing. Like, he's like pulling the wave to the side, dude.
Yeah,
like,
you pull the side to slow down the damage. He denied the range. If you want to learn how to play a sacked offlane, I think iceiceice has played this lane. Like when I theorycraft how to play lanes, this is what I tell the people I coach to do, and this is like actually amazing.
Man, Connell just got like neutered. They took all his power away. Pingu can't like hide and do his little plays. Instead, he has to go and instantly start pulling. Things out.
EG, like how they played this lane completely made this bristleback Connell not a real lane. Very happy on EG.
Alright, so top lane's over. Great, thank you, Owie. Mid lane, we have the Beastmaster. Was the nerf enough? Any thoughts, you two?
I mean, I just played against it. I played against it and I got like still by the axes. Granted, I was playing a warlock, but it definitely still feels that like super.
No, Nick with 2 board kills, so. I think this matchup is actually one of the better ones for Ember Spirit. Also, Abed was trying to deny the top water rune, that board, getting a little fancy, and instead he loses 2 boars. So Lil Nick has a pretty sizable EXP lead in the mid lane.
Ah, yes, the boars. They actually do so much XP.
I played some Beastmaster mid in this matchup.
Down bottom, Chase looking for the kill. One more hit, and Vol draws first blood on the Mirana. Man, he still doesn't have any armor.
This is when we need the heroic items back so that someone can give Vol his killed Arteezy for first blood heroic relic, you know?
That's a nice one. Yeah, no, these lanes are looking decent for the cut. I mean, top lane is like, EG are outplaying them strategically, but it's not like Bristleback won't farm. Like, he'll still have a game to play. It's just, in order to really be happy with how the lane's going, they would have to stop them. And I don't think that's gonna happen. I was playing this Beastmaster hero mid. And what I do is I max axes and I send a board to stack ancients every. And it takes like, I think it takes 7 to 8 axes to clear the ancient, which is like really fast. It takes 0 damage. So I'm curious if they'll start doing that. Stack that up.
Not doing it. That boar's dying in the mid lane. Not necessarily what you would want out of the master. And look at Vol here, getting some like really deep vision down, spotting out that there's been stacks instead on this hard camp. Where he's taking some of them away.
They do know he's down here. His courier walked right through the Obsword they have in the river, though.
The hawk is there.
The boar was after it, too.
Meanwhile, up top, where's McDuck in some trouble. Crit trying to get the kill. Needed one more round of quills there. Will not get it. Nice, what a play.
The calm's just not on point there again from the cut. He had the chakra up, and if he was spamming the W, I think they might have killed Pudge and kept us back alive there. But instead he chakras him and the quills don't come out.
So if Lion gets health on every finger kill now, does that mean that Pudge should get a talent where he gets additional hook damage on every kill?
Ooh, that'd be how about like hook damage on every hook you hit? Just like +1 damage or something.
Oh no, but it has a stack. It's like a combo. Once you miss, it resets.
Yeah, dude, that'd be
Val?
But the hooking allies doesn't give you plus damage. It doesn't reset your timer.
Exactly.
That'd be cool.
Keep it going. Yeah.
Oh, that's +2 damage right there. +2 damage.
Dude, are they gonna kill him yet again? He has a stick, but it's not enough. Oh, that hurt.
That's rough. That's rough. I think.
Good play.
They still 20-second necro, so honestly there's no hope there. Yeah, now it's looking low. Oh, +3 damage right there.
You can't walk in a straight line, my man. You're gonna get got. Holy moly. Ooh, chance for a kill? No, not gonna happen. Ice sticks just to be sure. They are absolutely wrecking this top lane.
Abed, instead of stacking his ancients, which is like the more AFK thing to do, he stacks a hard camp, which dies a lot faster. This is probably the like correct play.
Apparently, crit. I'm to pingu again here. He is the franchise leader in Pudge games. Wow. 7 Pudge games total.
Damage.
Right, you can't say that because the audience is going to think that's true, and then they're going to start picking Pudge.
Dire's
It's gonna be a
top
Please
tower
pick Pudge
is under
against
attack.
Then what if they're on your team? Then what happens?
I mean, doesn't matter how bad Pudge is. I mean, I love him as a hero, but it's still not fun to play versus him. As he just lurks in those trees, and if they get your ward and get hooked a couple times, tilting.
Radiant structures are fortified.
But I always respect a good Pudge. I'll say that. They're
True.
far less common these days.
They're a rare breed for top of mid.
Radiant's
Horses
courier
fly.
has been killed.
Mid. Abed trying to get him at the axis. Pingu goes down. And they find a follow-up kill, though, onto Abed. Nick, Arrow will sidestep there. Bull trying to make it happen. Oh my god, they can barely get him. And he would use the TP. All right, little Nick.
Nick exposing Abed. What we expected to see in this game. Fortunately, the lane that I would say is the most favored for Dire, iceiceice is level 6 and Bristol just hit 5. It's just having the time of his life. Ooh, mid lane again?
Don't want to fly a little bit, but just pops that heal, pops the pick, and then back run out. With this illusion rune, though, Nick's getting a lot of damage onto this mid tier 1 tower. He's got another creep wave coming in as well.
They
Where
still have
actually
Blip
is
as
the
well.
beast? Yeah, beast isn't even here.
They
He
just
has to
don't
walk
No
back.
stacks for the Ancients either. Chris not even doing it while he's there.
Not necessarily what you want to see right now.
I think
Evil
they've,
geniuses.
they've probably discussed it and said like Ancients take too long to kill because like 7 or 8 assets, which in my games like I only play low level pubs, so like it's fine taking a minute off to just farm and hit timing. But in these better games, like you don't want to have your mid lane AFK for a minute farming Ancient.
Especially when you don't have a support that really clears the wave that well.
Yeah,
I have
exactly.
Warlock Pudge. It's not like Wyvern's coming mid to blast it out.
Man, and the car putting like real pressure on.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, bot lane they killed Arteezy, but he's still stomping the lane, which is unfortunate. But this mid tower's getting low.
I think the combination of making that kill happen on Abed as he was trying to TP just meant that they recognized the opportunity that was in front of them.
Look at this dire Ancient stack.
Yeah.
This
gonna
is
be
Bristol's
big.
way back into the game. He kills that Ancient stack in like 10 seconds. No problem.
Yeah.
I'd like to see some more quelling blades and trees, but it's going to be
nice
enough for
double
both
stack.
of them.
Well done.
Lil Nick's gonna get a haste rune, I think. Oh, Abed roars him just to get that haste rune.
Arrow?
Dire's top tower is
When you have a
under
bottle,
attack.
it is worth it. 'Cause Then it
No,
just means
that's
your next
100%
one's
worth
good.
it. I think Lil Nick
Dire's
probably should have, like, he only has one
structures are
remnant on him. But as soon as he knows that he has like the position advantage, like he got to top rune first, which means he could get to bottom rune with the remnant first. I think he should just use them. The runes are too important.
Ooh, Arteezy, the chase down.
Dire's top tower
Played.
is under attack.
There's been a lot of movement around this other side of the map. You can see that the cut basically
Dire's
just
top
given up
tower
this
has
entire
fallen.
side of it over to Evil on top lane. And we're going to have to see if Scourge McDuck can actually finish off these ancient stacks here. He does have, I think, a Vanguard coming out right now. Yeah. So he's going to try and take it now. Getting all that XP is also pretty good for him.
He wants that last stack, maybe. Not even gonna bother.
You should actually be trying to take damage with these ancients. Like you just bring
Yeah.
one solve, you stand a bit close to them,
Dire's
and just
top
face your
tower
back.
is under attack.
Because like kiting it around just sort of slows you. He's doing it pretty well. Something I played this Beastmaster's Ember matchup. I think Ember's actually one of the better heroes for these.
Oh, snap!
Oh, gets
Is
him
he gonna-
again.
Air damage on
Radiant's
that hook.
courier has been killed.
Never mind though, you can just walk it off. And in the meantime, you look at, you've got Bull here to take down catapults when they come in. You've got Pingu there
Radiant's
with
bottom
the
tower is under
Illuminate.
attack.
It's they're not taking this tower easily.
This
killed
is such
Arteezy's
a
career.
weird play from Arteezy. Why,
Yeah.
why is he here?
He lost his Yasha too.
Because like all tower has a double if hitting it. Like this LC was not having a good time. He has a ward for a bit.
Radiant's bottom tower.
I
is
wonder if
under
they really
attack.
thought they were gonna assault mid and they might
Yeah.
lose it.
Because the idea, like, maybe you come smack mid with this rock and you just hit the tower, but like the enemy team has heroes to defend that. They have Call of Bristle, LC, Ember, like even Bottom. Like all 5 of Dire heroes are very good at defending early.
I mean, the other thing that's interesting is that, you know, with a Beastmaster on your team, it feels possible to maybe even try and those ancients away, but we didn't even see like a bird up there on the high ground
Top lane.
scouting out the rotation. Arteezy going to get the toss away, but Nick still has 3 remnants here. Light, Beast. Oh, sort of
Radiant's
stalking him a
bottom
little
tower
bit.
is
He's
under
just gonna
attack.
back out.
That
Radiant's
was pretty
bottom
close. If
tower
Lil Nick
has
had like
fallen.
100 more mana, I think he could try to all in time here.
Well, all of a sudden, the cut looking pretty solid here. Bristles caught
They
back
gave
up.
a bot
Single
tower
king.
for free.
Yeah.
It's really weird play. You win the lane like pretty significantly. I don't think Arteezy understood how hard he was winning bottom just because he died in bot lane though.
They got him. This is an easy one. Does have to press the attack when he comes out of there, but it's gonna fall regardless.
Never yield.
Ball's coming down for a potential play after, but yeah, I think he's gonna catch the wave. I don't think they're gonna be able to bring Nick down here.
Almost has Spear Vessel and Marana.
Very good game on Marana so far. Top of the supports. Able to sneak away a couple of those creeps from the hard camp that Abed was trying to farm. Good job.
Yeah, that was actually really clutch because you just add that network to Abed's, like he would almost have eggs right now. He takes those creeps that he stole.
Nonetheless, 6-2 is the score. See that EG, the ones that are up about 1,000 gold, but it definitely could have been worse. And the way that this game is going, if Cut can keep on stacking up these ancients, there hasn't been any move by EG to try and contest them yet.
I mean, their next goals are probably a Tingle King Blink and probably some big item of Scourge to actually take mid, I would think. Oh, he's just going for his phase boots next. I mean, he has
Dire's
Hood and
middle tower
Vanguard.
is under
Maybe they want to
attack.
knock down this mid tower.
I'm surprised they haven't used Rock yet. I feel like EG is a very good team at using level 6 timings on it. I think maybe it's because they took the free kill on Legion bottom with the Roar, and then original mid play got sort of weird.
Yeah.
But I expected to see this mid tower fall with like some smoke wrap around. Again, like you have a Pudge Forest, your line's a bit messy. Oh, Arteezy is going Manta first.
All the way to the Manta, eh?
Okay.
This used to be the build back when you had to build eggs. You go eggs into Manta, like way back, 2012, 20 tiny carry. But I don't think the illusions get your tree, but they do just hit really hard, so they clear the
Right.
creep.
You know, it's good as well. Not at all. We
Yeah,
do have another stack of ancients here, and Scourge McDuck is about to clear through it. This is going to be a 4 stack now done.
This is actually the story of this game. Like, both teams have the potential to clear ancients, but I think the Cut are actually playing the map better. And EG is like specifically supposed to be really good at playing the map as a team, so that's really impressive.
You think it's because of their support duo? Really hurting them?
No, I think game 1 was too easy. Like it's hurt their mentality. Because like you have the
Fair
heroes to
assessment.
clear ancients on EG. You have the spells to go make a move. But like they're too chill now, you know? First game was like, I'll show you the difference in class, and this game is like low
Radiant
punch.
structures
This
are
is the
fortified.
sophomore year.
Arteezy
That's
die
what's
here?
going on.
Allies.
Maybe. Or, no, he's
Oh,
there.
no, no,
Or,
no.
press the attack off. Minutes away. Good go. Ice wanted to hit. Oh, he gets the precise off in time. Nick. Oh, Abed gets that kill, but now dropping down the golem right in the midst of all the Scourge McDuck is still rather tricky. As the attack, the back away, they're all on top of him. Ice pops that mechanism. Somewhat low HP now. Oh, what a hook. Catches them, and Abed stacking up those axes over and over again. We're gonna find a triple kill for Abed. Yeah, that'll still work. Master is still broken, confirmed. Get a new patch.
Honestly, the hero that's looking broken is Pudge. You know, I'm just saying.
Okay,
205, he's had huge impact on the map. I think like you're seeing like a slight disparity in like just the individual skill there. Like Lil Nick was
Dire's
alive there.
middle tower
He remned it,
is
he should
under
use
attack.
Slight before he went to Remnant, and he would have lived there. And you saw like how they think about team fights is different on the two teams. Like the Cut are down a hero and they're not resetting the fight properly. Mid lane again.
Light coming out.
Dire's
The
middle
Pottle
tower
and
is
the
under
Ember.
attack.
Single King over in the area as well. They're gonna TP in the Bristle and catch Root there. Missed on the hook. It's really hard for them to initiate it, feels like, still on the Cut, kind of. Like that problem from last game hasn't really been solved yet.
Yeah, it's rough. Because the thing is, even if they get this Blink Dagger on LC, like if you blink into EG's lineup, like one, best case scenario, you get swept away. But worst case scenario, they just drop Rock Roar, like Necro spells, and I don't see how you team fight like that.
Very tough. The targets to go on, I guess Warlock's the best one, but the idea that you're going to find a Warlock at the start is pretty low probability. Although crit here, he's going to fall. Although Abed shows up and they immediately decide we can't do it anymore, and the axe is down. Oh god, it hurts. Nick forced to back away. Time they were able to pressure mid a little bit as well.
This Potom got the Spear Vessel, but he hasn't got an Urn Charm yet. Very unfortunate.
I have a very hard time flexing this bristle.
There, on to 2.
Oh, okay, this will work.
Deep.
Hello? Arteezy?
What happened? Not expect. He thought they had retreated.
Oh, can they get the kill? Oh, mechanism! All the heal! Trying to keep alive, not gonna happen, and now!
Look at word.
Cool, but
Counter tank and
back
talked
over.
about it and called for punch.
It's amazing. It's so good. Ice is gonna fall as well, though. So they managed to find themselves a couple quick kills. They keep the Warlock alive, but they lose a few others, and now the mid tower going to G as well.
For the hunt.
Moves.
That was a solid move.
Yeah, right?
Sorry.
He's kicking things off, you know, he's making it interesting. That's all.
You got it. You got it.
It's nice that these lesser teams can learn from teams like the Cut in division play. You know, now Arteezy
Yeah.
probably won't make that move again. You're welcome, Arteezy. You can thank
He
me.
will not walk behind the enemy tier 1 alone. No,
Radiant's
but
bottom
the sequence of
tower
events
is
there,
under
it's like,
attack.
so EG's like, they're sort of committing some resources to push this mid tower, and then they
Radiant
overextend.
structures are
So when that
fortified.
happens, like you commit resources to your objective, and then you lose something, and they take your objective in the same lane right back, like the map gets super messed up.
Dude, look at
So what's supposed
They're-
what? Oh, they're just doing a Roshan, huh?
They're just axing it.
Radiant's
That's all they're
bottom
doing.
tower is under
Look at it.
attack.
I might not smoke, but I have a pudge.
Look at this. This is a third. 20 stack. Keep it going. Keep it going. And there's the agent.
To the radiant.
Oh, crit Aegis or what?
Hello?
Oh, no, they're giving it to
Tower
Artor,
is under
okay.
attack.
Well, after that play mid. You need it more than I do.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
It's really, it's scary. Those axes are very scary.
Sure. The thing about this tiny hero is, I think I was very whelmed. I've been very whelmed when I see this hero, but like,
Radiant's bottom
his
tower
late game
is under
scale
attack.
is extremely good. Like if you hit your level 20, 25,
top tower
he's one of the
is
hardest
under
carries in the
attack.
game. It's just, he actually doesn't farm that fast, I feel
Radiant's
like.
bottom tower
Walks
is
up to the
fortified.
buildings and it's just like forced. No
Yeah,
game.
for sure, for sure. He's
He
crazy
becomes
good
that
advantage.
Volva's favorite thing, right? Win one team fight, win game.
That is a
Radiant's
fun way to
bottom
play
tower
Dota.
is under
Yeah.
attack.
In the meantime, though, saw the cut there, cut the wave back behind the tier 2, so
Yeah.
they don't lose theirs, and EG lose the bottom one.
Nice one there. Really?
Dire's
Got
top
it.
tower
And
is
honestly,
under
like this
attack.
Piranha has. Ooh.
Radiant's courier
Like
has
the
been
fight
killed.
for the cut, the initiations are
Dire's
awkward,
top
but if they can
tower
keep
is under
poking them for
attack.
long enough with this Emperor,
Radiant's
they
bottom
actually have the
tower
tools
is
to
under
sustain
attack.
against a beast match. Like, oh, bidding.
It does have a way to get out of there, maybe. Avalanche toss, never mind.
Meanwhile, though, they did catch crit at the very least.
Carry, carry. Perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
Easy. Finds another angle there. Avalanche on the 2. They decide of
Rough
all the
support
heroes,
life.
we're gonna go for Pingu. That's the one. Oh, Glimmer.
Invisibility to invincibility? Just kidding.
What? Why would you do that to him? Oh no, it's 120 seconds. Cool with it.
In my head, like, for some reason this patch, when you die on 4s and 5s, it actually feels really bad on your map. I don't really understand why yet, but I think killing these, like, when I see people tank this, I'm less happy this patch than I am in most. So I think Reaper scything supports for
middle
some
tower is
reason
under
feels like better than usual. I don't even know if it's correct, it's just like some feeling I get in my head. Also, like, If your ice is like, you said for sure. Guaranteed kill.
Gotta pump those numbers up, you know?
Dire's
Arteezy's
top
just
tower
casually
is
taking their
under
tier
attack.
2 while they pressure bottom.
Courier going down.
Even a master
Back on Nick.
falters.
I tell you, the thing that gets me about Tiny is the first level of Grow giving you the 12 armor.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. I think that's a pretty high tier spell in ability draft. That's how you
Dyer's
can
top
judge
tower
spells.
is under
Yeah,
attack.
there you go. That's fair.
That's a bit of
That's
warning.
Knoxville's favorite way to judge spells. I know that.
Yeah, no, legitimately, like if the spell is really good on ability draft, that means like independent of everything else, like model, how it combines with everything, like it's just a really good spell. It's like the most objective spell data you can get in Dota, I think.
Dyer's top
Don't
tower
encourage now.
is under
Started
attack.
too much
Dyer's
research
top tower
already.
is
I
falling.
swear.
I think you can determine your ability draft elo now. You guys are huge
Ooh.
fans of the mode. It'll help you out.
I hate that mode. Sorry, just kidding. It's really fun. My friends are just bad.
Dyer's top tower is under
So the
attack.
thing that... Ooh,
That
right?
Okay, nice. Oh, tries to run away. You're thinking about
They
it.
still have
though.
Aegis.
Back up with Reapers again. Scourge McDuck
Radiant's
is right on
middle
top of
tower
him.
is under
Waits
attack.
for him to go
We
in.
need to chill here.
Toss back. Still has Fly nearby. Trying to take down Arteezy again. Arrow
Just in
is
the
going to
middle of him.
connect. Maybe a chance. Good hook out crit. Nobody wanted to take that one for him.
Pulling back in.
Another round. Why not? Still hold on to this outpost.
Chained in
Next,
searing
light root.
balance.
He has Manta. Still Aegis for another 40 seconds.
That's the frustrating part. Is they don't want to overcommit for the Aegis, and then they also don't want to be too close to him because of the combo, and then there's a Pudge who's just like hooking him back. So they were probably just hoping to run into anyone else in that situation.
Round 2 here now. Fly playing around this Sentry Ward. Down bottom. iceiceice is right there.
Dyer's middle tower is
Bottom.
under attack.
Want to go for the chase down. Duel is committed for this guy. And they get the kill. Not bad.
Another put down.
Third duel win.
Slaps mid tower.
Dyer's middle tower has fallen.
He doesn't care. He's just killing that next wave too.
Dyer's
Aegis is
middle
about to be
tower is
reclaimed
under
now.
attack.
As Fly gets hooked back in and he's living the heal. Everything. Scourge McDuck's not done though. Wants to chase him down and the Aegis just now reclaimed.
Whip it.
Go any further.
These hooks have been incredible. I mean, Crit is just on this game. Going for that shard next too.
Oh, I see. Arteezy's going for Silver Edge. Okay, I thought he was going for Echo Saber. I think would have been really bad, but Silver Edge sounds really
Invisibility.
smart boy.
That shard is it just seems so good.
The tiny shard?
No, the
Oh,
Pudge
the
shard.
Pudge what he's
Oh, the
going
Pudge
for.
shard. That shard is very good. Honestly,
6%.
top tier. Like, you know, if you got Dismember in ability draft,
There
you would
you
buy
go.
the shard for it.
Let us know.
Prize is mine.
Top lane, a lot of pressure. I think as soon as, I mean, they have Ember Spirit to deal with these lane, but honestly,
Dyer's
it's
top
sort of
tower
scary.
is under
Like, there's
attack.
a blink on Pudge. Like, this Ember Spirit dies pretty fast.
Did just now complete his Lincoln.
Ooh,
So,
that is big.
He's got an
point.
answer at the very
That-
least. But yeah, it's combo together with one other. Like if Arteezy finds him, curtains there as well.
And we're gonna see the Tiny pick up his farm a lot because that shard is like
Dyer's top
really
tower
strong
is
shard
under
for
attack.
farming. But I gotta say, like, he's 12k net worth at 24 minutes, and he's pretty much been focusing on farming. It's like very underwhelming compared to the other heroes that are fastest patch.
Here's kind of an interesting collapse snap onto this side of the map. Little Nick trying to move in, make something happen. Avalanche away, Crit finds him there. Remember, that Lincoln's fine. Meanwhile, jump onto the backside. Roar comes out. On to Pickle King. Looking for the moment now. Root on it too. Big ol' rock drops down on the both of them. Pickle King doesn't die to the ulti, but they will get the chase down. Buys back now. Scourge McDuck wanting to take down iceiceice. Still in front of everybody. You'll have to look up. He has no shot. That's 20. Goes back up again. Scourge McDuck being brought down low. I mean, like, not enough to create that separation. So carry for carry, but it was a buyback on Legion. Separates the two of them. Nick trying to chase down Fly. Gets the kill. Okay. Takes down Warlock in the back line. And they kill off Nick. They can throw, jump forward from crit. The attack, turn around, duel, onto the punch. Can they get him? Arrow goes out. Not quite enough, and in fact, they lose the duel. Punch gets the extra bonus right click. And Abed with the double. Axes continue to get thrown out. Oh, he's predicting. Oh god, Pingu, you gotta run. Throwing out those axes, not quite on the mark, but punch crit.
Yeah. Good play, Pingu. Big braining with the ward.
That was the cut, like they started the fight really well. They got the free tiny kill basically. If they had just reset the fight, like they could have got resources, and actually I think that could have been a game-winning fight for them.
Yeah, depending on like when this roach timer was. I mean, it ended up being a really late roach.
Unfortunately, yeah, but unfortunately, they like the fight happened and they just kept running in. Like after you spend all your spells and like a lot of resources, you're sort of low on some heroes. Cooldowns, like you need to be able to reset these fights.
Dire's courier has been killed.
It's so
correct.
tempting when you have the bristle, I bet too. Because,
It
like,
is.
He has no cooldown, so Scourge just wants to keep fighting, so you all follow him.
I don't know how it works with Beastmaster Axes specifically, but usually damage reduction is additive. So like these Beastmaster Axes, when you get a couple on wrist back, he actually takes a lot more damage than you expect. It used to be that way, like, I know like OG would play like this Centaur Eggs with the Spectre, and he'd take like 0. But yeah. And at the end there also, the cut, like, they had like this duel to save the Piranha, like a potential turnaround, but it wasn't coordinated. Like, if Lil Nick came back in there, I think they could have taken that fight. It was a 4v3 or something like that, and like, Ember still had 2 remnants and pretty good resources, because we went like this in this game.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Nice
attack.
shadow in here. They have the vision on Arteezy. They wanted it, but not gonna happen.
iceiceice is scouting
Oh, but wait.
outside of Ocean Pit with his crit.
I mean,
Legion's so far away though.
Never refuse
Radiant's
good
courier
given.
has been killed.
takes down the courier. I don't know why it's in there. What are you doing, iceiceice? Reach the patch notes.
Dire's bottom tower
I was going
is
to,
under
maybe
attack.
that's what it was.
No, he was scouting the outside of the pit, so you can see when they run in. It's sort of interesting.
Arrow, could be off the mark. Hook lined up, perfect. Bristle King taken down, and now Bristle. Oh god, Scourge McDuck, gotta run away. The break is there. Reaper's Sight comes out. They get the full combo out now, and they kill him off. So very fast. Got another one from Crit.
I'll say that hook's at like plus
Radiant's
15
top
damage
tower
at least.
is under attack.
Just piling up the damage.
I mean, he's
There's a
got
meat
20
damage as
duel,
well.
20 duel victory, and also 11 flesh heap.
Crit's making Pudge look very good.
Yes, I noticed that this is what happens when he comes across the ocean, huh? He's no longer on
Dire's
pink.
structures are fortified.
He is not. Very
Radiant's
hard.
top tower
Yeah,
is under
big.
attack.
Team is feeling quite hard now as high ground is being assaulted.
Dire's
Even
middle tower
geniuses.
has fallen.
They're gonna keep alive iceiceice here, even though he caught an arrow.
Wow, it's the first time I think played Tiny in
Dire's
like
middle
2 years,
barracks
really?
has fallen.
In a pro match? Crazy.
Dire's middle
A
barracks
little off the mark
has
there.
fallen.
God, Joel, you're gonna die.
Dire's
Careful,
top
buddy.
tower
Lost his
under
damage
attack.
stacks.
Only one more, right? Oh no, okay. Melee push back, pulling in Lil
Dire's
Nick.
top tower has fallen.
He's ready to go. Do they really have that much left in the
Dire's top barracks
PG can
are
just-
under attack.
so like effortlessly?
All right, here we go. Big numbers. All right, we got Deso Slight. We got Bristle Quills. Lots of physical
Dire's
stuff.
top barracks has fallen.
Turn.
Did you guys see what iceiceice just did there?
Why was he TP'd?
So he's hoping they go on him because
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
unkillable, right? So you TP in front of them in vision, and you're like, please jump me. If they jump him, like they'll win the fight. Like he has no
So
intention of
much.
TPing out. It's a
Yeah.
good play.
Vanish.
I
Honestly,
feel like you need to have a talk before a game versus iceiceice and just be like, never trust him.
Yeah.
True.
Don't go for the
Radiant
items.
are
Don't go for the
scanning.
TP cancel alone near your base.
There's a big smoke from the cut. They go good.
Iceiceice. Oh god, be careful. Oh no!
Oh, it's a hard counter.
Combo! Oh no!
Jenkins was right.
Everybody. Too strong. Reaper Sight afterwards. Onto his backside. Not quite enough. Oh, the hook pulls in onto the Piranha Bolt. I think the finish will take down the Warlock. But you're not gonna take these guys.
You know, I see this Legion press the attack and dismember one time, and I'm like, oh, it's not that bad. And then I see, what, like 2 or 3 hooks to save from duels, and now he's just keeping them. Come on.
It's a pretty unplayable matchup. And this was 22 pick Legion. Like,
Yeah.
it's pretty weird because like I think Bristol matches up really well versus Tiny in lane. He has 0 armor, and they like have the option to pick a carry that just really dumpsters Necro and snowballs the lane, like the game. But instead, like they end up like, I mean, Bristleback can do that, but there are safer options for Necro, and they end up just like having this Legion hero whose impact is only 1 W in the game, and Bristleback lost.
Arteezy tossed another teammates into the tier 4s. He learned his lesson. 50 to 1 done. 20 to 9. As iceiceice gets going on, pull him inside. Come with me. Want to play this ice? I got you. God, it's just impossible.
How long can he hold them in there for?
A while.
I think it's perma.
So,
Until, like,
and
you
it's only
pick them up.
and the cooldown doesn't like start late or anything either.
So in the good pudge strat where you have Snapfire, Lightstorm, Pudge, you eat some heroes and then toss them all in. You can like have a full bomb, you know, and you eat. Very good.
Alright, this is stuff right here.
Another smoke in the cut. They feel like they have to cut this road champ, but they're just too late.
Really the range problem. How long?
He's getting the shard.
Now, they're just leaving it in the pit. They don't care.
Necropros maybe? Did he have it already?
They just already there on Arteezy. He's not afraid to run in. Stuck trying to back away. Got Lotus on him, looking for the back line. Finds one. Legion getting into for the blinding light pushback. Roar now onto Bristol. Off of those stacks, but still lifting him up in the air, tossing him back down. Lots of regen, and Reaper's Sight will be enough this time. iceiceice gets the kill.
Give him the Death Seeker!
They're going. Just keep going. Crits on another one. Why not? Chase forward. Couple more punches. He's in the grave. In the meantime, Vol, nowhere left to go. Also, going to install. Tier 4 towers being assaulted. Mass buyback. Hoping to find something here. But the game is looking rather rough. Back in it yet again. Arteezy hitting on tier 4s. E-Blade, Axe, it's off it. Godlike. Yeah, he's just gonna keep on spamming these things until somebody decides to leave the game.
What was the Dota 1 command to check your hooks?
That's DJ.
Oh, see, that will be the ultimate DM alt chat right now. Crit this alt chat.
I think that they know what's going on here. GG is the fountain farming all the way in there. Ancient is the fall. Prince doesn't even die. Ends the game 8-1 and 13. But
Serious hook accuracy. I'd have to say. Very impressive punch performance from Crit. This guy is super powered now. The ankle